Good morning, and good morning. Welcome once again to old Blackpool Biker. It's miserable, it's throwing it down at the moment. When I left Biker Towers, a couple of 3 minutes ago, it was dry. Let's walk under here, look. Just by the side of the Claremont, obviously. And now it's just throwing it down. Earlier on, I've been up all night, by the way. Not slept a wink. One of them days. Oh, it's absolute. Oh my God, you're having a laugh. Gotta get shelter. Oh my God. Oh, let's go down the colonnades. Oh, jeez, wet. I thought I'd timed this right. Hang on, the phone's slipping in my hand. I thought I timed it right. It's just getting down this colonnade a minute. I don't know if it's coming out on the screen, but it's just literally launched it. Probably only a shower, but it's not April, is it? No, but I'll tell you what day it is. It's Valentine's Day, and I've had a complaint already. I'll tell you in a minute, and it's not a very good complaint. Hang on, is it slowing down now? Did that just come down to pee me wet through? I don't believe it. It stopped. That's it. Look at that sky. It never comes out as grey as it actually is, but honestly, that sky is grey. That sky is very, very grey. Sorry, I'm just trying to hold the phone because I've got it in my hand, the phone as well. Excuse me, it's Valentine's Day. Yeah, so literally, I've had complaints already. I don't know what's wrong with people, mate. What is that there? Can you see that? About there, past the pier, going over towards, well, it looks like Southport. Or is that North Wales? It's difficult. It's something. I've noticed something yesterday, but I thought it was just. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I'm trying to hold the phone and zoom in for you at the same time. Is that coming out? It's going to be shady a minute. You see that? What's that? If you know, let me know. That's one big rig if it's an oil rig. Have you seen now how far the tide's out? Yesterday, it was up to there at the end of the pier. If you watched the video I did yesterday, if not, have a look at that. That's one thing I meant to say as well. Don't ask all that often. There's people out right at the edge of the sea already, look, at the sea edge. Don't know if the detector in or whatever. Oh, wow. That just drenched me. Thank you very much. Right, so we don't need to go down there now. It stinks anyway if you go down there. Do not have smell-o-vision. Yeah, but look, you can see how far down, how it is now. Can you get round the back of there, would you say? It's a really, really low tide. It's about 1 metre. So let's say, are we going to say, is it 3.3 foot to a metre? I think it is, isn't it? Do you know? I was feeling brave this morning. Let me just do this video. We might try again and I could show you literally then. For those that's not seen when I did go round, right round the end of the pier, round the back, whatever you want to call it, on the beach. There is a way of doing it, but it's got to be such a low tide. And I know the low tide is at 8:27 this morning, Wednesday the 14th, of course, Valentine's Day. There is a bit of wind, so apologies if there's a bit of wind noise. Now, sorry, I'm trying to hold this phone so it's not slipping out my hand with getting wet. I did it on purpose, didn't it? Just chucked it down for what? 2 minutes so it could drench me. We used to say that donkeys years ago going to school, you know. They'd throw it down going to school and throwing it down on the way home. Especially when we were at Tilsley Lower School, because that was a long walk for me. Well, not long, down Whitegate Drive. And then at Conda Grove. If you're from Blackpool, you know exactly where the lower school was, Tilsley. Well, you've got to be a certain age because it's been knocked down bloody... when was lower school knocked down? About 84 altogether. They actually kept the gyms for a little while. But now it's like an housing estate. You know, flats and that. I'll show you one day, the lower school. I've shown the upper school before. Look how calm it is out there. That is so calm. Sorry, I'm going a little bit fast there. Just got a picky for you there, buddy, mate. It got me done. I think I sent them, how many did I send in for you last night, buddy, bud? About 50 or so, weren't it? I reckon about 50. So yeah, anyway, like I say, I've had complaints already this morning. I'll tell you what it is. Postman. They deliver early around Biker Towers, you know, because we're privileged around there because it's a posh area. Tell us another one, Jack and Holy. That's a good one, Biker. What is that? Why have I not noticed that before? Sorry, I'm looking at that one showing you before. Do you know, it looks like you could get behind there at the, about 10 minutes and it's lowest tide. It's as low as it's going to be, if you know what I mean. I think yesterday or the day before it was only a 0.5 tide. So it was even further out, obviously, if it's 0.5. So yeah, Postman. Biker, you're horrible. He says, I've got backache. I said, why, mate? What's wrong with you? He said, all these Valentine's Day cards for you. I'm like, I'm sorry, mate. I can't help being popular, can I? So there's about a zillion Valentine's Day cards for me to open later when I get back to Biker Towers. Yeah, right, Biker. Took me ages writing them out and sending them to myself. The tower's looking good, isn't it? Yeah. So, can we get round the back of there? What have I got on my feet? I've not even got my old trainers on. Normally if I'm going to do something like that, I'd put my old trainers on. As a lot well know. But, what I'm thinking is, while I've not had any breccia out yet. 2 cups of coffee. Well, since about, like I said, I've been up all night. Not a wink of sleep. Don't you say your age, funny Biker? Yeah, not a wink of sleep. Do you know, there might be a path there round, or at least to get to the back. But it's strange because normally, once you get past that bit there, there's like a little, it goes down a bit and then back up, you know, like a dune, not a dune, you know, there's like an indent in the sand and then back up again. But it doesn't look like it's doing that today. From here, you can't really tell that well till you actually get right out there, to be fair. Yeah, it's like you're going down Curry. Coronation Street here, the cobbles. Once we're down there, if we do, I don't know, I'm tempted. What do you reckon? It'll be too late for anyone to tell me now. By the time you see this vid, it'll be done. If it's done. Have I got my ciggies on me? Yes, I have. Tempted. Biker tempted. I bet you're all thinking, do it, biker, do it. Or don't bother, biker, go back and get a brew. There's some brekkie. Yeah, that's what I've had. Loads of comments, biker. When are you doing the next cook with biker? Showing my culinary cooking skills. I might do a breakfast one when I get back, but I've no eggs in. You need eggs with your brekkie. I've got some mushies, because what I am going to... Oh, no, I'm not telling you. It's a surprise. Oh, come on, behave. No access. The tide's as far out as it's going to be. Oh, it's starting to rain. I don't mind the rain with the phone. I've got a gimbal with me as well. I've got the pocket with me. Thingy, jobby, whatever it is. Oh, don't rain now. Seriously. Oh, come on, we're braving it. What's going to happen here? But you know, you're here and it's disconcerting. How's that for a big word this time? Oh, it's starting to rain again. Bloody hell. It is disconcerting when you've seen it. You're getting some now how I was yesterday on the vid we did yesterday. Or I did yesterday. Stop saying plural. Okay, me too. I ain't got a dual personality, I just like talking to myself. Oh, isn't it quiet? Probably on about 20 past now, something like that, 20 past 8, and I think it's 8:27 when it's at its lowest. That is looking so tempting. It's raining, but we've been out in it all, haven't we? Let's be honest. We've been out in everything before. We really have. There's another pick for Woody. Oh, we're going to do it. Leave comments and we're going to do it. Only kidding, you know it'll be too late by then. Whoops, what am I doing now? Right, I'm going to leave it here then. As you can see, we're just about on the beach here. Look at that. Is that coming to some sort of how high it actually was yesterday? Oh, we're going to do it. Look, I'm going to leave it here. Bikerettes, you're all my Valentine, you know that. So the bikers as well. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Now, biker. Oh, I'm in a good mood. It's Valentine's Day. Oh, here we go. Oh no, I can't go any further than that, can I? I've got decent shoes on. Oh, well, it's starting to rain as well. Look, have a cracking day. Oh, God, what's happening? Most of all, stay safe, you know what it is. Have a cracking day.